Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Mayank and I make videos related to photography and traveling. And in today's videos, we will learn about curves. So let's open the Photoshop. So first we need to import the image, and to import the image simply click on open, then navigate to the folder where your image is, and then select the image and click open. Now we need to add the curves adjustment layer. So to add the curves adjustment layer, first unlock the layer. Then go to adjustment, and here you can see curves. Now select the curves. So you can see that there is a curve layer here, and this is the curve window. Now there is another way to add the curves adjustment layer. Simply go to this option and here select curves. Now what does this curves represents? This upper part represents highlights, and this lower part represent shadows, and the middle part represent midtones. In simple words, shadows mean dark pixels and highlight means white pixels, while midtones means gray pixels. You can see this in these axis bars as well. In the horizontal axis, you can see the leftmost point is dark in color, means it is representing dark pixels, while the rightmost point is in white color, means it is representing the white pixel, while the middle is representing the gray pixels. Same goes for y-axis. The topmost part is white in color, means it is representing white pixel, while the bottommost part is in black color, means it is representing dark pixels. Now these both axes starts from 0. Here 0 means dark pixels and it goes till 255. So this white pixel is 255. Now you need to remember two things. If you select any point in this line, like I am selecting this point right now, if I move this point in upward direction, means it will add more white pixel to the image, means it will increase the brightness of the image. Like if I move this point in upward direction, you can see in the image the brightness of image is increasing, means it is adding more white pixels. Now if I move this point in downward direction, it will add more dark pixels, means it will decrease the brightness of the image. Like you can see, if I'm moving this point in downward direction, you can see it is adding more dark pixel in the image. There is other way to understand this too. This upper part represents highlights and this lower part represent shadows. So if I want to increase the highlights of the image, then I will select the points in the highlights part and move it in the upward direction. And if I want to decrease the highlights, I will move it in the downward direction. Now, if I want to increase the shadows of the image, I will select the point from the shadows part and move it in the upward direction. And if I want to decrease the shadows of the image, I will move it in the downward direction. Now, for this image, I will increase the highlights a little bit. Also, I will increase the shadows part a little bit so that the grass looks a little bit bright. Now, there are three more channels in the curves as well: red, green, and blue. Now you can see in the screen, opposite of red color is cyan, opposite of green color is magenta, and the opposite of blue color is yellow. Now what does this means? If I go to the red channel and decrease the red pixels, it will add more cyan pixel to the image because the opposite of red color is cyan. Now if I go to the green channel and if I decrease the green pixels in the image, it will add magenta pixel in the image because the opposite of green color is magenta. Similarly, if I go to the blue channel and if I decrease the blue pixel, it will add the yellow pixels in the image. So here in this image, you can see the sky color is not that blue. So what we can do, we can increase the blue color of the sky, and the sky is coming in the highlights part of the image because there are more white pixel in the sky, means it will come in the highlights part. So what will I do? I will go to the highlights part And if I want to increase the blue pixels, I will simply choose the point here and I will move it upward direction. Now I want to add more green pixels in the grass, means I want to make it more greener. So you can see there are more dark pixels in the green region. Like here in the bottom region, you can see there are more dark pixels. So you can say that it is the shadows part of the image. So what will I do? I will go to the green channel. Now this part is coming in shadows. So I will go to the shadows part in the curves, then select the point and I will move in upward direction so that it will add more green pixels in the image. Now the sky is still not looking that much good. So what we can do is go to the red pixels and we will decrease the red pixel from the midtones part. So it will add some magenta pixels in the image. Now what does this input and output represent? So understand input and output as before after. मतलब कि जो पार्ट आपका 138 पिक्सल्स पे है उसका वैल्यू हमने 114 कर दिया, तो हमने यहाँ वैल्यू जो है इनपुट की उसको कम कर दिया है, मीन्स इट इज एडिंग मोर डार्क पिक्सल्स इन द इमेज. There is an I button here. So if I want to see the before after of this image, I can simply click on the I button. Now this one is before, and if I click on the I button again, this one is after. Like you can see again, this is before without the curves edits, and this one is after with edits. If you are unable to identify like where are the highlights parts in the image and where are the shadows part in the image, so what you can do is simply go to this hand tool, click on it, and now आप अब जिस जिस पॉइंट पर इमेज के क्लिक करेंगे ये उसके करस्पॉन्ड वो पॉइंट कर्व्स पे चूज कर लेगा. लाइक दिस, इफ लाइक मैंने यहाँ पे ये पॉइंट चूज किया है एंड यू कैन सी इसने ये पॉइंट कर्व पे सेलेक्ट कर लिया है. सो अगर मैं यहाँ पे लेफ्ट क्लिक प्रेस करूंगा उसको होल्ड करके अप अपर डायरेक्शन में जाऊंगा या लोअर डायरेक्शन में जाऊंगा, यू कैन सी इन द कर्व्स लाइक कर्व्स में भी वो पॉइंट अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन एंड लोअर डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है. सो इफ यू आर अनेबल टू आइडेंटिफाई the highlights and shadows part in the image, you can use the hand tool and then you can easily identify like where are the shadows in this image and where are the highlights in the image. So this is all about the basics of curve. If you like the video, please like and share and do subscribe to watch more photography and traveling related videos.